I'm Fran Allen, and I have something I want to share with a lot of people because it's a theory, and that's mine, and I'd be very interested in what people think about it. And it involves the change in the role of women from early days, in my case, 1957, to what was going on in the 70s, and in which I observed that the role of women had changed. And the specific way I observed it was, and place where I observed it was, having joined IBM as a programmer at IBM Research in '57. I had worked there, been very successful, got on and was a manager in a few years, and I was on some fabulous projects, and ended up leaving the workplace there, the research laboratory, working on shipping projects, shipping some products on the projects I've been working on, and coming back in 1970, 71, that period, and finding an entirely changed workplace. And for years I puzzled about why the place I had left, which offered so many opportunities for women, and there were so many women that had been hired in that early period, when I came back, the opportunities were not there in the same way at all. And having wondered what had happened, I finally decided it was because computer science became into existence in the mid-60s, in that period where I'd been away, and with the advent of computer science and computing, professionalization of computing, many of the people that were being hired were coming out of the engineering schools, which had almost all men at that time, and it was the training that they were getting there in the engineering schools that would enable them to fulfill the requirements that were now expected in order to join a company as in computing. And so what I had kind of missed about that period was that it changed because of the professionalization, and the change meant that there were many more levels of structure, almost all of them filled by men with qualifications that I didn't have, really. So I had the experience, I had had a great track record, but the